In this video, we'll be looking at 10 of the best shows that debuted in 2025 so far. This list has a wide variety of genres, so there is something in here for everyone. Buckle in and get ready for the big reveal of the new TV shows of the year so far. Number 10. The Hooligan.
Grab the money and come back. Go buy a pair of new Adidas.
How about you go shopping with me?
For you.
Where do you find this?
I made money.
I don't want my son to be in jail.
It'll be just fine.
The Hooligan is a Polish drama that just dropped on Netflix. It follows 17-year-old Kuba, who finds himself tangled in the wild world of soccer hooliganism. What's really cool about this show is the intense storytelling and stunning cinematography that pulls you right into the chaos of the soccer culture. Each episode is packed with unexpected twists that keep you guessing, making it a real nail-biter. The performances, especially by Grzegorz Palkowski as Kuba, are heartfelt and raw, adding depth to the characters. However, as a heads up, some viewers find the characters pretty unlikable, probably because of their wild dispositions, so this could make it a tough watch at times, but the series doesn't shy away from showing the darker sides of this lifestyle, so it's not all fun and games. If you're into gritty dramas that challenge your perspective, this one's definitely worth your time. Just be prepared for some heavy moments along the way. Number 9. On Call.
We think we know what this job is.
Help! Officer down, officer down!
Until we get that one call.
On Call premiered on January 9th, 2025 on Prime Video, and it's already making waves. Picture this: a gritty police procedural set in Long Beach, California, where we follow the dynamic duo of Tracy Harmon, a seasoned officer, and her rookie partner, Alex Diaz. They respond to emergency calls while dealing with the emotional aftermath of losing a fellow officer. It's not just about the action. It dives deep into their personal struggles and the complexities of modern policing. The show has this cool half-hour format that keeps things fast-paced and engaging. Each episode is packed with intense moments and real-life challenges that cops face on the streets. You'll find yourself rooting for Tracy, a character played by actress Troyan Bellisario, who balances being tough yet compassionate, and Alex, portrayed by Brandon Laraquente, who brings that fresh perspective as he learns the ropes. They have a great chemistry that makes their partnership feel authentic. What's also interesting is how the series tackles serious themes without shying away from the harsh realities of police work. It feels like a fresh take compared to other cop shows because it focuses solely on patrol duties rather than diving into courtroom drama. Plus, the supporting cast includes some familiar faces like Lori Loughlin and Eric LaSalle, which adds even more depth to the storyline. Overall, On Call is shaping up to be a must-watch if you enjoy character-driven dramas with a dose of action. Grab some popcorn and get ready for a ride through the highs and lows of life on the beat. Number 8. Shifting Gears.
Is that my GTO? I built that thing 15 years ago. Somebody stole it.
Hi, Dad.
There is the thief.
Hey, kids, say hi to Grandpa.
Hey, Pops! The last time you walked out that door, you looked back at me and gave me a double bird.
I was 18.
Shifting Gears is the latest sitcom that premiered on ABC on January 8th, 2025, and it's definitely worth checking out. The show stars Tim Allen as Matt, a widower who runs a classic car restoration shop. His life takes a turn when his estranged daughter, Riley, played by Kat Dennings, and her 2 kids unexpectedly show up and move in with him. The dynamic between Matt and his family adds a heartfelt touch to the comedy, tackling themes of family reconciliation and personal growth. One of the big selling points of this show is the stellar cast that includes Sean William Scott and Daryl Chill Mitchell, which brings a lot of charm and humor to the show. The comedic timing is spot on, making for some genuinely laugh-out-loud moments. Plus, it's filmed at Walt Disney Studios, adding a touch of magic to the production. However, some viewers have noted that the laugh track can be a bit distracting, which might not be everyone's cup of tea. Overall, if you're looking for a lighthearted series with relatable family themes and great performances, Shifting Gears might just be your new favorite show. Number 7. 0 Day.
0 Day is about the aftermath of a devastating cyber attack that kills thousands of people and that puts a nation already on edge right up to the precipice.
And in the aftermath of that attack, the country forms the 0 Day Commission, which is a body charged with investigating who is responsible for that cyber attack.
Imagine diving into a world where a catastrophic cyber attack sends shockwaves through the nation. Sounds intense, right? Well, that's the premise of Zero Day, a gripping new limited series starring none other than Robert De Niro. Zero Day, which premiered on February 20th, 2025, on Netflix, marks Robert De Niro's first leading role in a TV series, and it's definitely one to watch. In this 6-episode series, De Niro plays George Mullen, a former U.S. president who's pulled out of retirement to lead the Zero-Day Commission. His mission is to uncover the truth behind a devastating cyber attack that has claimed thousands of lives and thrown the country into chaos. The show beautifully blends personal ambition with national crisis, showcasing not just the political landscape, but also the emotional toll on those involved. The creators, Eric Newman and Noah Oppenheim, have crafted a narrative that digs deep into the challenges of power and responsibility in a world rife with misinformation. You'll find yourself questioning how far individuals will go to protect their ambitions while dealing with the fallout of such a disaster. The cast is stellar. Alongside De Niro, you'll see Angela Bassett as the current president, Jesse Plemons as Mullen's right-hand man, and Lizzie Kaplan as his ambitious daughter. Each character adds layers to this complex story, making it even more engaging. So, if you're into political thrillers that keep you on the edge of your seat while exploring human emotions and societal issues, Zero Day is definitely worth marking on your calendar. Grab some popcorn and get ready for an unforgettable ride. Number 6. Paradise.
Mr. President. Call it in. Our people only. Now.
So, chances are you have heard about this new series. It just premiered on January 28th, 2025, and stars the talented Sterling K. Brown, who you might remember from the TV show This Is Us. Paradise is a truly gripping political thriller set in a seemingly idyllic gated community that gets turned upside down when the President of the United States is murdered. Brown plays Xavier Collins, a dedicated Secret Service agent who suddenly finds himself at the center of a high-stakes investigation, accused of being involved in the assassination. The series, created by Dan Fogelman, who is also the creator of This Is Us, does a great job of weaving together past and present timelines, revealing the complex relationships between characters as they navigate this shocking event. Viewers can expect plenty of twists and turns that keep you guessing about who to trust. The chemistry between Brown and co-star James Marsden adds depth to the story, making it not just a thriller, but also an emotional ride. With 8 episodes planned, Paradise has already captured attention for its intriguing plot and strong performances. If you're into suspenseful dramas with rich character development, this one is definitely worth checking out. Number 5. Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Imagine diving into a world where Spider-Man's journey takes an unexpected twist. Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, which premiered on Disney Plus in January 2025, reimagines Peter Parker's story by placing him under the mentorship of none other than Norman Osborn, aka the Green Goblin. This fresh take adds a thrilling layer of complexity and danger to the classic superhero narrative, making it stand out among the many Spider-Man adaptations we've seen over the years. One of the coolest aspects of this series is how it skips the usual origin story fluff. Instead, we jump right into Peter's life 3 months after he gains his powers, showcasing his struggles with school, friendships, and his new role as a budding hero. The animation style pays homage to the classic comic book art, giving it a nostalgic yet modern vibe that fans will appreciate. The show is packed with humor and does a really good job of balancing action with real emotional depth. The character development is top-notch, especially how Peter navigates his relationships and moral dilemmas. Plus, the action sequences are visually stunning and engaging, making every swing through New York feel exhilarating. However, some viewers might find the animation quirks a bit distracting at times. While the series addresses real-world issues, it sometimes feels like window dressing for the action-packed fun. Overall, Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man is a delightful mix of nostalgia and innovation that promises plenty of surprises and laughs. It's perfect for both longtime fans and newcomers alike. If you're looking for a fresh spin on a beloved character, this series is definitely worth checking out. If you are enjoying the video so far, support us by hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel so you can get more awesome recommendations like the ones in this video. Number 4. Prime Target.
You need to drop this now.
Someone is watching me, following me.
So, you may have already heard about Prime Target, but If you haven't, then it's about time you checked it out. It's on Apple TV Plus, and it seriously got me hooked. Basically, it's about this super smart math genius, Edward, who's played by Leo Woodall. Yeah, the guy from The White Lotus. Anyway, he's about to make this huge discovery with prime numbers, but someone's trying to stop him, like in a really bad way. Then this NSA agent, Taylor, played by Quintessa Swindell, gets involved because she's been watching him closely. So they team up, and it turns into this whole crazy conspiracy thing that's way bigger than just math. It's got enough suspense to keep you guessing, but if you're into smart thrillers, you'll totally dig it. Seriously, give Prime Target a watch. We can talk about it after in the comments. Number 3. Lockerbie, A Search for Truth.
Go and have the time of your life.
Bye, darling.
See ya. A newsflash. Plane's gone down.
My child is on that plane!
I'm sorry. I'm afraid there are no survivors.
Lockerbie, A Search for Truth, is a really impressive and powerful limited series starring Colin Firth as Dr. Jim Swire, a dad who loses his daughter in the tragic Lockerbie bombing of December 21st, 1988. The show follows his journey as he seeks answers and justice, which is both heartbreaking and captivating. One of the show's big selling points is Colin Firth's performance. It's truly exceptional and brings so much depth to the story. The series also does a great job of blending different genres, like family drama and conspiracy thriller, which keeps it engaging. However, some viewers feel that it might be a bit too long, with 5 episodes feeling a bit stretched. Despite this, the show is well made and uses real footage from the actual events to give it a grounded feel. It's definitely worth watching if you're interested in true stories and want to learn more about this tragic event. Just be prepared for an emotional ride. Overall, it's a great tribute to the victims and their families, and it really makes you think about what happened. Number 2. The Hunting Party.
We're dealing with highly intelligent, malignant narcissists.
Who are volatile and unpredictable.
The longer they're out there, the more dangerous they're going to become.
The Hunting Party is this super intense crime drama that dropped on NBC in January 2025. The show follows a brilliant FBI profiler called Bex, played by Melissa Roxburgh. She gets pulled back into the profiling game after a massive prison break occurred at a super secret maximum security prison called The Pit, where some really dangerous serial killers escape. What's cool is that Bex teams up with a CIA agent and an Army intelligence officer, and together they dive into these wild cases, trying to track down the escaped killers. Each episode introduces a new criminal, so there's always something fresh and thrilling happening. But what I love most about it is how it digs into the psychology behind these killers. It's not just about the chase, it's about understanding what makes them tick. The mix of action, drama, and character backstories really pulls you in. If you're into crime thrillers, you've got to check it out. Number 1. American Primeval.
Do you feel bad killing men?
Not the bad ones.
Have you checked out American Primeval yet? This new Netflix miniseries, which dropped on January 9th, 2025, is set in the gritty backdrop of the American West during the tumultuous year of 1857. It follows Sarah Holloway and her son Devin as they navigate a brutal landscape filled with danger and uncertainty. The series does a fantastic job of immersing you in the harsh realities of frontier life, showcasing both the beauty and the brutality of the era. One of the standout features is its strong performances, particularly from Taylor Kitsch and Betty Gilpin, who bring depth to their characters. The storytelling starts off engaging, drawing you into a survival narrative that feels raw and authentic. However, some viewers have pointed out that as the series progresses, it can become a bit convoluted and may leave you feeling confused by certain plot twists. On the plus side, American Primeval doesn't shy away from depicting the complex interplay of culture and conflict during this time, which adds a layer of depth to the viewing experience. But be warned, if you're looking for a lighthearted watch, this series leans heavily into darker themes and intense drama. Overall, it's a bold take on Western storytelling that might resonate with fans of gritty historical dramas. Just keep in mind that it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you found a TV show on this list that you'd like to see. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more updates on new TV shows. Check out these videos on the screen for more binge-worthy series. See you there!